Now live from the White House. Evan, there was a flurry of political activity today. What are you tracking now?
Yeah, there's been a lot of reaction here in Washington to these internal conflicts among Russian forces. The general consensus, though, we are hearing from U.S. officials here, they're keeping a very close eye, monitoring this very fluid situation. The White House issuing a statement earlier today confirming that President Biden spoke with the leaders of France, Germany, and the UK to discuss the situation in Russia and affirmed their unwavering support for Ukraine. We know that the president continues to be briefed on the situation throughout the day by his national security team, which includes National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan, Secretary of State Antony Blinken, Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staffs Mark Milley, National Intelligence Director Avril Haines, the CIA Director, and the UN Ambassador. Chairman Milley canceling a planned trip to the Middle East as this situation unfolds. Antony Blinken's office also confirming he spoke with the Ukrainian foreign minister today and that U.S. support will not change. Former President Donald Trump chiming in with a cryptic warning on his Truth Social, saying a big mess in Russia. Be careful what you wish for. Next may be far worse. He may be referencing the potential fallout if Putin were to somehow be ousted from power. And we are also getting reaction from lawmakers on Capitol Hill. Senator Marco Rubio, who's on the Senate Foreign Relations and Senate Intel committees, tweeting today that they are watching this extraordinary internal conflict, but that no matter how it turns out, it is certain to have a significant and potentially historic impact. Rubio also speculating that if, in fact, Wagner were to stand down, it may be because current officials within the Russian Defense Ministry were being replaced by others who were loyal to Prigozhin, the leader of the Wagner military group. Congressman Joe Wilson on the Foreign Affairs Committee saying today it's impossible to know the outcome, but the chaos in Russia is what comes of a legacy of lies and corruption. 2024 GOP hopeful and former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley criticized the Biden administration for rhetoric towards Putin earlier today.
I wish I could say that Biden and Kamala would be on this, but I'm worried that they're not. It's not a time for Biden to be aggressive against Putin. It's a time for Biden to be aggressive in support of Ukraine. I would already be on the phone with Zelensky and all of our NATO allies talking about how we're going to handle this going forward, looking at the opportunities with Putin being very distracted to go and see how we can move this further.
We will continue to monitor any word from the president on all of this tonight, Natasha.
Okay, Evan Moon live at the White House. Thank you. So